Hello everyone, magandang buhay sa lahat. Welcome na welcome po kayo dito sa aking Mathematics Tagalog tutorial. Sa video na ito, I'm going to present to you how to calculate the volume of cones. So here, I'm going to present the different parts of a cone, and then later, we are going to use the formula in solving the volume of cones. So ipipresent ko po sa inyo yung computation in step by step. Okay, before I present examples on how to calculate the volume of cone, we're going to define first some of the important terms about cone. First is the definition of cone. A cone has circular base and a vertex that is not in the same plane as the base. Another is the radius. The radius of the base is the radius of the cone. And another term is that the height. The height is the perpendicular distance between the vertex and the base. So para maintindihan po natin yung terminology, I'm going to present it to you using figure. So ito po yung ating cone. Okay? Sabi sa definition ng cone, has circular base. Okay, so yung cone po, ito po yung pinakang base niya at ang base po niya ay circle. Okay? And another one, part of the cone is the radius. So yung radius po ay ito po yung radius ng base. At ito pong base po niya ay circle, kaya ang tawag po dito sa half ng diameter ng circle ay radius. Okay? And then another part ng cone ay ito pong height. So yung height ng cone ay mula po sa vertex sa taas, then papunta po sa base na circle. Okay? And the formula that we are going to use in calculating the volume of cone is that V, volume, is equal to 1/3 times pi times r squared times height. Wherein, yung h po dito ay ito pong height ng cone, r ay radius ng cone, and then ito pong pi, so given po yung value ng pi which is in decimal form, 3.1416. Pero sa inyo pong calculator, if you want to use calculator, meron na pong pi sa inyong calculator. No need to press the decimal. Pero pag wala po kayong calculator, so you need this decimal form of the pi, which is 3.1416. Okay? So I'm going to present to you different examples in calculating the volume of cone. Okay, so I'm going to present to you different examples on how to calculate the volume of cone. Find the volume of the following cones. For number 1, this is our cone. The height is 6 centimeter, and then the radius of the cone is 2 cm. For number 2 cone, so here, kahit na hindi po lahat ng cone na figure ay pataas po yan. Pwede pong nasa side view. Okay? So here, nasaan po dito ang radius at nasaan po dito ang height? So here, mula po sa vertex papunta po sa circle dito sa base, yan po yung height ng cone. At ito po naman ay radius ng cone. Okay? And then here, another example, we have here height kasi papunta po dito sa vertex. So height ng cone at ito naman po yung radius ng cone. Okay? So we're going to solve these three examples in step-by-step computation. Okay, so let's start. This is our cone. And we are going to determine the different parts of a cone. What are the given parts of the cone? Okay, here, ang given po natin here ay the height of the cone from the vertex to the base is that 6 cm. So height is 6 cm. And then the radius of the base or the radius of the circular base here is 2 cm. So radius is equal to 2 cm. Now, using these two given, we are going to solve or calculate the volume of the cone using the formula. V is equal to 1/3 times pi times radius squared times height. Okay, all you have to do is you're going to substitute the given. So, bring down 1/3 and then, again, just copy pi. Radius here, ang given po natin na radius ay ito po, which is 2 cm. Kaya 2 cm. And then may square po yung r, kaya square. So 2 cm square. And then the height of the cone is 6 cm. Okay? So times 6 cm for the height. So how to simplify this equation? So here, ang una po nating sisimplify, ito pong my exponent. Okay? So here, ano po ang ibig sabihin ng 2 cm squared? you're going to multiply 2 cm by itself twice kasi dalawa po. So here, 2 cm times 2 cm. So itong 1/3 pi, binaba ko lang po muna, and then 6 cm, binaba ko lang po muna. So ito lang po muna yung ating pinerform. 2 cm squared means 2 cm times 2 cm. And then, we are going to multiply 2 cm times 2 cm times 6 cm. Okay, guhitan ko po. Okay? And what is 2 times 2 times 6? 2 times 2 is 4 times 6 is equal to 24. Kaya ito po ay 1/3 pi and then 24 cm cube. So bakit po cubic cm? So ilan po yung cm natin dito? Isa, dalawa, tatlo. Kaya kapag nagsama-sama po itong tatlong cm, that is cm cube or cubic cm. Okay? So here, how to simplify or what's the next step? So, pwede po nating i-multiply itong 1 na numerator times pi times 24. Kaya kapag pinag-multiply po natin, ilagay po natin yan lahat sa numerator. So, 1 times 24 is 24 and then yung pi. Kaya ito po ay pwedeng 24 pi. And then, divide po natin sa denominator na 3. And then, indicate po natin yung unit po niyang cubic cm. Okay? So, kapag ito pong 24 divided by 3 at pwede pong i-divide po natin. So, pwede po bang i-divide? 24 divided by 3 is equal to 8. So, pwede po. So, we can divide. 24 divided by 3 is 8. Kaya, ang magiging next step po natin dito ay volume is equal to 8 pi cubic cm. So, indicate pa rin po natin yung pi kasi hindi pa po natin na-simplify. Ito lang po muna ang na-simplify natin. 24 divided by 3 is 8. Okay. So, kapag ang hinahanap po ng volume ng cone ay hindi po decimal, so pwede na po itong maging sagot sa volume ng cone. 8 pi is volume is 8 pi cubic cm. Pero kapag ang hinahanap po ng question ay decimal form, kailangan po ninyong i-decimal form ito. So paano po yan i-decimal form? So i-multiply po natin yung 8 sa value ng pi which is 3.1416. So 8 times 3.1416, that is equal to 25.13. Then, indicate po ninyo yung unit na cubic cm. Ngayon, kapag po meron po kayong calculator at pinayagan po kayong gumamit ng calculator para hindi na po i-press yung decimal, pwede po ninyong gamitin sa inyong calculator yung press lang po ninyo 8, then press pi, and then press equal sign. So, ang lalabas po dapat diyan ay 25.13 into decimal place. So, may kasunod pa po yung 0.13, hindi ko na po inilagay. Kinuha ko lang po yung 2 decimal place. Okay? Okay, so how about this number 2 example? So, ito po yung ating cone at ang cone po natin ay nakahiga. Now, we're going to determine the given parts of the cone. So, ang given parts ng cone po dyan, wherein, ito pong line na ito mula po sa vertex hanggang sa circular base, tawag po dyan ay height. So, the height of the cone is 10 feet. At ito pong mula po sa center ng circular base papunta po sa cone, ito po ay radius of the circular base. So, the height of the cone is 10 feet and then the radius is equal to 4 feet. Using the formula for the volume of the cone, volume is equal to 1/3 times pi times r squared times height. All you have to do is substitute the given parts. So here, 1/3 pi, just copy. Then, ang radius po ay 4 feet, this one. 4 feet and then r squared kaya 4 feet square. Then times height of the cone. The height of the cone is this one, 10 or 10 feet. Okay? So times 10 feet. Now we're going to simplify 4 feet square. That means 4 times 4. Okay? So we have now 4 feet squared is 4 feet times 4 feet and then 10 feet. So if you're going to multiply all this one, 4 times 4, 16. 16 times 4 is 100. 16 times 10 rather is equal to 160. Okay? And then, yung unit po niya ay feet, feet, feet. So, ibig sabihin, cubic feet po yan. Okay? So, we have 1/3 pi times 160 cubic feet. So, here, what's the next step? We're going to multiply 1 times pi is pi, and pi times 160 is 160 pi. Okay, ganito po yan. So, 1 times pi is pi times 160 is 160 pi, and then divided by the denominator 3, and then yung unit cubic feet. So, ito pong 160 divided by 3, ay hindi na po pwedeng i-divide or hindi na po pwedeng i-simplify. Kaya pwede na pong maging volume ng cone itong sagot natin na ito, which is 165/3 cubic feet. Okay. Ngayon, kapag ang hinahanap po ng problem ay decimal form na volume ng cone, pwede po nating i-decimal. So, gawin po natin, i-decimal po natin yung pi, which is 3.14. Okay? 3.1416. So, this will become volume is equal to 160 times the value of pi, which is 3.1416, and then divided by 3 cubic feet. So if you're going to multiply 160 times 3.1416 divided by 3, then ang magiging lalabas po dyan ay the volume of the cone in decimal form is 53.33 cubic feet. Okay, so here, pwede pong maging sagot itong dalawa. So ito po yung volume of the cone in decimal form at ito po yung volume ng cone not in decimal form. Okay? So pwede lang po silang dalawa na maging sagot. How about this number 3 example? So ito po yung ating cone, nakahiga din po siya. So this one, from the vertex to the circular base, ito po yung height, which is 9. Wala pong unit, kaya pag wala pong naka-indicate na units, lalagay lang po natin 9 units. At mula po sa center ng circular base, papunta po sa cone, that is 4. Ang tawag po dito ay radius. So, 4 units po ang radius natin. Okay? So, lagay po natin sa baba. The height is 9 units at ang radius po ay 4 units. So, using again the formula of the cone, just substitute the given. Okay? 1/3 pi times r, or radius is 4, and then square times height is 9. So, ang height po ng ating cone ay 9. So, again, we can simplify what is 4 squared. That is equal to 4 times 4. And what is 4 times 4? 16 times 9, okay, is equal to 144. So, here, how to simplify? You can multiply again 1 times pi times 144. Kaya yan po ay 44 pi, then divided by 3. Okay? So, we can simplify or pwede po nating i-divide yung 144 divided by 3, which is equal to 48. Ano po? And then yung pi, kaya 48 pi. So ito, pwede na pong maging volume po ito ng cone. Lalagyan lang po natin ng 48 pi units. Pero again, kapag ang hinahanap ay decimal, kailangan po nating i-decimal form. So volume is equal to 48 times 3.1416. Ang lalabas po dito ay 150.769. Then lagay po natin units sa ating final answer. Okay? So kung mayroon po kayong calculator, madali lang po yan again na i-press. Press lang po ninyo 48 and then press pi and then press equal sign. Ito na po yung kanyang ilalabas na sagot. Okay? 150.769 units or cubic units. Okay? Okay, so let's try your understanding about the lesson on how to calculate the volume of cone. Try to answer this activity. Find the volume of the given cone below. So here is our cone. Ito po, the height of the cone is 11 cm and then the radius of the cone is 5 cm. So try to answer. At kung may sagot kayo, baka pwede naman pong i-share yung inyong sagot sa comment section. So tignan po natin kung tama po yung inyong sagot. Salamat mga anak. I hope that you learned something from this video. Thank you very much.